Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome to the unboxing and hands-on of the ZTE Blade Zmax for Metro PCS. Now, I'm super excited to bring this to the channel. Now, before I go any further, I do need to send a big shout out to the Z community for sending this device out to me for review. Now, this unboxing video might be a little bit long, but it's definitely going to be worth watching because I'm going to show you a lot of the features that this device has to offer. We'll also be posting a full review in about a week from today, so definitely stay tuned for that. So let's take a look at the back of the box at the specifications of the ZTE Blade Zmax. You're getting a 6-inch full HD display with 2.5D glass, 16 megapixel plus a 2 megapixel rear camera, autofocus LED flash, an 8 megapixel front-facing camera, 32 gigabytes of ROM, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core processor. You got a fingerprint sensor on this device as well. Let's go ahead and open it up, take a look, and there it is, the ZTE Blade Zmax. Wow. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and take it out. It's in this nice plastic sleeve right here, and there it is, as you can see. So what I'm going to do here is just place it off to the side real quick and go through what else you get in the box. The first thing you see out of the box is this card from ZTE, instructing you how to use your Type-C cable, and also letting you know to use the included charger to charge your Blade Zmax. Don't use anything else because it might damage it. You also get your Metro PCS SIM card, as well as your ZTE Blade Zmax Quick Start Guide. Also included is your tool, your SIM ejector tool, and this device also has a micro USB Type-C data cable, and you also get Quick Charge 2.0 on this device. And there is the wall brick right there, and that's the one ZTE wants you to use to charge this device. So here it is, the ZTE Blade Zmax. Let me go ahead and take it out of this plastic sleeve here and take a look at the device. Wow, very, very excited. 6-inch full HD display, 16 megapixel plus a 2 megapixel dual rear camera, 32 gigs of storage, a 4080 milliamp hour battery. It actually does feel a little bit light in the hand, maybe a little lighter than the Zmax Pro. In the front right there, you can see your 8 megapixel front facing camera, proximity sensor, and to the right hand side, you can see your volume rockers, and right below the volume rockers is your textured power button. And take a look at the bottom of the device. You got your Type-C charging port right there, your mic, as well as your headphone jack. And let's go ahead and take a look at the left hand side, and right there you'll see your tray for your SIM card and your micro SD card for expandable storage. Take a look up on top, you just have a noise cancellation mic right there. And let's go ahead and take a look at the back. Wow, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove this sticker right now because I want you to take a look without the sticker on. There you go. Look at that flushed dual camera setup right there. The flash, the fingerprint sensor, ZTE branding, the backfiring speaker, and this like honeycomb design to the back. Oh my gosh, this looks really, really nice. I'm telling you, has a nice design to it. I mean, take a look at that camera. I like how they kept it flushed to the back right there. It's not protruding out or anything like that. But I gotta say, ZTE did a great job with the design of this device. Now I got my ZTE Zmax Pro here as well. This is my daily driver. I'll just put them together real quick just so you can kind of see how they are side by side. I'll definitely be doing a full comparison video and also a speed test between both devices here. And even though the Blade Zmax has the 4080 milliamp hour battery, it is larger. It really doesn't feel larger than the ZTE Zmax Pro. And I'll go ahead and remove that screen protector there. Go ahead and power the ZTE Blade Zmax on. Now you also get capacitive buttons to the bottom there, which are backlit. So your home button is your notification light, which does pulsate. We got ZTE powered by Android. And again, 8 megapixel front facing camera. So that's gonna be great for those that like to take selfies. Overall, I'm liking what I see here so far. I'm gonna get this device all set up, ready to go, and I'm gonna walk you through some more of the features that this device has to offer. Alright, so we are in the home screen here, as you can see, and take a look at that vibrant looking display, 1080p resolution right there. We got our Metro PCS folder there, standard applications, device unlock, Metro ID, my Metro Play Store. Let's go ahead and open up the Google folder there. And there you got Chrome, Gmail, Maps, YouTube, Drive, Play Music. Let's go ahead and back up out of there. Next, what we want to do is jump into the dialer, and that is what I was basically wanting to see if this device had the video calling feature, and it does, which is great. I really like that. And next, let's jump into the messaging application here. I'll show you exactly how the keyboard looks, and this is just stock. This is exactly how it looks. Haven't downloaded anything yet. I just connected this to my home Wi-Fi, and so this is exactly how it looks out of the box. You got some customizable options here where you can pretty much change the theme of your keyboard, which is pretty cool. And you also have these pre-installed emojis. So go through a couple of them here so you can see you know, how they look and which ones you have on the ZTE Blade Zmax. You got this other option down below there, which I know a lot of us like using, and that is great. You know, this is a good looking keyboard. I really like it. And moving on from there, that looks like just about it. Let's jump into the app drawer now and see what applications we have here. So it looks like we got FM radio, and that's always nice. I really like devices that offer that. So basically, plug in a pair of headphones and you can be listening to FM radio. And see what else we got here. So you also got Dolby audio on this, so you should get some good audio. I'll definitely be testing out the rear facing speaker in the full review. And let's go ahead and long press on the home screen, wallpapers, widgets, and settings. So let's take a look at these pre-installed wallpapers, and I really like that one. They all look good. They all look really nice on the 6-inch full HD display here. That 2.5D glass you have also is just, it looks great. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull down the status bar there so you can pretty much take a look. You know this is running Nougat all the way there. And we'll take a look at which options you have as quick toggles here. So you got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, data, location, airplane mode. You also got a flashlight quick toggle there. Go ahead and take a quick look at that. So, you know, it does look pretty bright for the most part. And do not disturb. You got battery saver mode on this, hotspot. You can also edit these quick toggles, and you can add data saver and nearby if you want to. That's pretty much what you have in terms of quick toggles there. And so next thing that I'll do is jump into settings and see what other options we have under settings here. So of course you can always slide from the side right there, get quick access to all your options there. Now this device also has Wi-Fi calling. Next, let's jump into more. And I wanted to see if this had NFC. Maybe they added it, but it doesn't. But you do have tethering and mobile hotspot, so you do have that option. Let's go ahead and back up out of there. Next, let's jump into display. And this device actually has adaptive brightness. You can also enable press the power button twice to launch the camera. You also get ambient display, which is nice. You can change the display size there, the navigation key light duration, some good stuff there. And let's go ahead and jump into storage. And again, this device offers 32 gigabytes of internal storage, which is great. So after connecting to Wi-Fi, updating all the Google Play Store apps, I've used 11.55. You also get the slot right there for your micro SD card, so you can expand the storage, which is great. Also notice, take a look at battery there. It's at 83%, and it's saying I got 3 days left. I'll be definitely testing out the battery. I'll either include in the full review or make a separate video regarding the battery life. Now let's jump into security here, because in security is where you're going to be able to register your fingerprint, and I'll show you how easy and simple it is to register. So what you want to do is just place your finger just multiple times on the fingerprint sensor, and basically getting different areas of your fingerprint there. And it's a very simple process, and as you can see there, it's already completed. Fingerprint has been registered, and you can also register up to 5 fingerprints, and those fingerprints also have different actions, so you can open up certain applications, you can take a photo with your fingerprint, and also answer a phone call. Pretty good stuff there. And it looks like that's pretty much it in security there. Let's go ahead and back up and then scroll further down, and then navigation key. Really like this feature where you can basically choose where you want your back and recent apps button to be, so you got that option there, which is great. And scrolling down, as you can see right there, about phone, the ZTE Blade Zmax out of the box is running Android 7.1.1 Nougat, which is excellent. You're going to get a lot of good features that come along with Nougat. Now, a feature that I really like using on Nougat is the multi-window. The multi-window feature where you can have basically two applications open on your display and you can use them both at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you here, just opening up a couple applications. We'll open up YouTube and we'll go ahead and just jump to my channel here. And the way to enable the multi-window is when you're in an application, go ahead and hold down on the recent apps button, and then you'll see all your applications that are there, and you can choose certain ones to use as in multi-window. Now, not all the applications are supported, so just keep that in mind. Some work, some don't, but as you can see here, you could have YouTube open, you could have the Google Play Store open, and that is actually pretty neat. And like I said, I use this all the time. Sometimes I'll have GPS open, and then I'll have a Google search open, and I'll definitely go into more detail on just how well this feature does work on the ZTE Blade Zmax from multitasking, performance, as well as the Qualcomm Snapdragon 435, the 2 gigabytes of RAM, so video playback as well. I'll let you guys know all about that in the full review. And I know you guys definitely want me to jump into the camera real quick. I'll show you the camera interface. This is it right here. We'll check the shutter speed, and it looks pretty good there. Again, 16 megapixel and a 2 megapixel rear camera, autofocus, LED flash. The focus appears to be pretty good there. Now you get some other options here in the camera settings, and again, I'm going to go into more detail in the full review, but I just wanted to show you real quick how it looks. Now you get these other modes: panorama, time-lapse, manual mode, multi-exposure, and then you get this other mode up on top, the dual camera mode for portrait, bokeh, as well as the monochrome. So we'll go ahead and take a photo here just to test it out. Let's see how it looks. So we took the photo there, and let's go ahead and view it. So here it goes. And as you can see, the background is getting blurred out there. So that's that bokeh effect. But it looks pretty good to me. I really like the way it looks. So yeah, you also got this monochrome feature here where you can also have to choose from these 3 different colors: blue, green, and red. Then the rest of the photo will be in black and white. Let's jump into settings here real quick just so you can see the highest quality that you can be able to record in. And it is going to be in 1080p resolution, 30 frames per second. We got geotag on this, and that's pretty much it. Let's just go ahead and check out the different filters you have to choose from here. And again, in the full review, I'll definitely go into more detail in low light photos and videos and stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and just test out this fingerprint sensor real quick before we wrap this video up. It looks to be opening up pretty good there. Bam, just like that. One more time. Pretty good. So fingerprint sensor appears to be very responsive, accurate. So overall, to wrap up this unboxing and hands-on, I'm pretty impressed with the ZTE Blade Zmax. I think it's a good device, has a nice solid build. I like this honeycomb design to the back. I also like all of the features you are getting on the ZTE Blade Zmax, as well as that near stock Android experience. Well, I think this is a good solid package right here. Definitely stay tuned for my full review. It should be ready in about a week. If you enjoyed the unboxing and hands-on, please hit the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more future videos. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.